Question the one is the 911 communication systems continue to be an issue in Northumberland County. What are the next steps to take in order to solve whatever problems still remain?
Well, it's Project 25, I believe, is what they call the communication system. And the problem is that it doesn't link throughout the whole county evenly. And they can hook into Schuylkill County, but they have to buy upgrades to do that. And the state police are changing the whole communication system in the next 2 years. So to not invest into what the state police are going to, which would link them to Schuylkill County and the other neighboring counties, would be a mistake. Sometimes you have to spend money to make things safe and good for all the people, and that's kind of my thought on that.
Okay. The county has spent more than $250,000 in overtime at the prison since the new one opened up in October. How will you work with the warden and the prison board members to solve this?
Well, you have to sit down with them and find out why we have so much overtime. Is it due to lack of staffing? Is it they can't recruit staff? What causes that overtime problem? I worked in the prison system for a few years for the state level, and they had an overtime problem also. Some of it comes down to logistics, and some of it comes down to money.
Okay. With the hotel study happening and the AOA continuing to attract tourism, where do you see the county headed in terms of economic development over the next 4 years, and how will you work to accomplish those goals?
Well, I've actually been working with the AOA trying to broaden their places where they can come to invite the riders into local communities. I think the AOA is kind of our boardwalk. We don't have a boardwalk, and that would be, if I were to explain it, the easiest way, but this is our boardwalk. It can benefit, tourism could be huge in Northumberland County. We have rail systems, we have AOAA, we have the rivers. We need to utilize those and market them. I think it'll be a plus for the people.
Okay. What capital projects do you hope to accomplish in your term?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by capital projects.
Any projects, for example, the prison obviously was built. They're working on the magistrate office up in Milton. Anything like that needs improvements, needs to be built?
Well, not knowing firsthand what buildings that the county owns that would be in poor condition, that would be a hard one to answer. I do buildings in Shamokin, and I know which ones need what, and we focus on those to try to get them fixed. At a county level, I can't really tell you without knowing where they need issues or buildings put.
Okay. What kind of opportunities exist for regionalization or cooperation with neighboring counties, and will you pursue those?
Yeah, I think that you should work with them all. I mean, we border Columbia, Montour, Union, Snyder. We border all those counties are right here. To not work together is a mistake. So I would focus on meeting the people that run the shows in those places and talk to them and find out how we can blend together.